Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, guys. Super excited to have everybody on board. Super excited. And Happy New Year to everybody. This 1st of January 2025. Let's make 2025 count. As I promised, I'm going to be doing a top analysis on Bitcoin. And not just that, I'm also going to be growing an account from $500 to something substantial this year. And that is why I'm here already. So, one thing I need to just let you guys know that I don't. I basically the way I trade is very simple and straight to the point. I wait for New York session. I trade only Bitcoin and just make money or risk money for that particular day. That's just how it goes. Basically, very simple and very straightforward. So I'm going to go ahead to share my screen to analyze the market for you to tell you what I'm expecting on Bitcoin today. All right. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Super excited to have everybody on board. Super excited. Super excited. All right. So let's go straight to what we have. Let's go straight to what we have. Let me present my screen. Let me share my screen. Bitcoin is at $93,000. Yeah. So I want to give you my thought process. How do I look at the market? How do I make this money from Bitcoin? What is that when I post signal on the group, like this signal I will post? Let me stop sharing. Let me stop. Let's go. But let me share something. This signal that whenever I call signal on the group, what's that? It's always entering. It's always. You can see the Bitcoin signals have been calling out. I've always been in profit. I've always been in profit. All right, let me share the screen. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Entire screen. Yeah. So you can see this is it. As you can see, this is it. The signals. Whenever I call signal, it's always goes our direction. Always. Like the one I called yesterday that we made money from. The one we called yesterday that we made money from. This was it. Sorry, why is it not showing? This was before the trade of yesterday, and this was after. And this is a real account, as you can see. This is a real account from $200 to $1,000. That's how we do it consistently, and you can see how well stacked I was. This was before the trade here, and this was after the trade. This was before the trade. You can see how it was, and this was after the trade. Regardless, this one is another day. Oh, this one was VIX. So there are two places I only trade: VIX and Bitcoin. This was before the trade when I told them to sell VIX, and this was after it. What market was giving to us. So that's how we have been going. Every day I send signal. Every day. This was the Bitcoin trade I called out for them. I called out for my people. I said buy Bitcoin. Yeah. I just open it. If you can see my screen, just can let me know. And this was the profit that we made. Same thing applies to this particular place here. This was this. This was this one particularly. We made profit on this one. So knowledge, and I always say knowledge is all you need to make money for yourself in 2025. As you keep enjoying, make sure that you have the knowledge to make money for yourself consistently. That's just you need the knowledge. Like, and my signal hardly lose. We hardly lose. It's going to be very difficult. But you say that I lose, man. It's very difficult, guys. So with that being said, let's go over to the chart and analyze the market and make money for ourselves on the chart box, on the chart. Someone say you believe that this will be your year. Yes, it's going to be it's your year, definitely. It's your year already. So let me go over to BTC. So on Bitcoin, I start from the daily time frame. When I start from the daily time frame, is to know what the direction of the market is. Currently, the market is like it's doing like a downtrend, but I'm not looking at the total package of what market is giving to me on the data. I'm looking at the current one, and the current one is like an uptrend. So I come over to the 4 hours time frame to see what the market is doing. What is the direction of the market now? it's like a downtrend, but this downtrend want to be broken for it to start buying. So I'm now come over to the 1 hour time frame to check the current trend of the world trend. What's the current trend of the market? What is the current trend of the market? It's showing that it's on a downtrend, but still, not regardless, market has broken from this particular trend line. So this is the new trend line that is on board on the 1 hour time frame. This one right here. So particularly what I'm waiting for in 15 minutes, it's very simple. Now I'm able to establish what I'm looking out for, right? So what I'm just expecting market to do is to pull down and give me a bullish candlestick for me to buy. So I'm expecting to buy BTC, Bitcoin US dollars. So I'm expecting to buy BTC USD. So you see what I did? The first thing first was to understand the direction of the market. And what I tend to do every single time is to follow the trend. I always tend to follow the trend every single time. Always follow the trend. That's what we basically do every single day. So that's just my analysis on BTC USD. And you know, I only trade BTC in the afternoon at 2 p.m. Nigeria time. And synthetics is during at morning during the morning period. So and it's only VIX 75 I focus on synthetics. I don't trade any other pair on synthetics, only VIX 75. Why I only trade BTC. So that's just it. That's the only way you see stick to one thing. That's just if you want to be consistent in 2025, stick to one thing. Don't try to be everywhere. Don't tend to be everywhere. Stick to just one thing. One particular instrument can change your life for good. One particular instrument can change your life for good. So don't try to be here, there. No, don't try to do that. Stick to one thing and make money for yourself this year. Please, it's very important. Make money for yourself this year. All right. So BTC will be buying BTC pretty much soon. We're buying BTC pretty much soon. So I'm not going to be buying now. I'll just draw a trend line from here. So upon this breakout, I'll be buying BTC. Okay, that's just the thought process around it. Very simple, very straightforward. That's just how to go around it. That's just how to go around analyzing the market and making money for you. So I don't do things, I don't complicate things, I don't try to overcomplicate things. I just use the basic thing, but that basic thing that I know it extremely well. That's just a difference. That basic thing that I know it extremely well. That's why I can come and say buy Bitcoin and market will buy. It's not because of any other thing, but because of I understand it. I've practiced enough, I've back tested, and I always trade it every single day. And for you to know how good I am in what I do is that I share this into 200 almost 198,000 people on Fire Pips channel. 198,000 people take my signal on Fire Pips channel. So you can just understand that this is not, I won't come here and start giving you, it's not guesswork, it's thought process. It's understanding what I'm doing. Understand, okay, this is how to go about it this year. So you know what you're doing. And you'll be very good at the end of the day. All right. So if you have any question, just kindly let me know. And if you have any question, kindly let me know. And I'll also answer that for you now, pretty much. So let's call it. If you have any question, you ask me and I'll answer you. If you have any question, you ask me and I'll answer you straight up. Like this year is going to be crazy because a lot of money will be made this year. I'm going to be a multi-millionaire in dollars this year. I'm so certain about it. A multi-millionaire in dollars this year is so certain. Like I'm so certain about this one. Like this one I just say right now is certain. All right. So but we just have to be consistent what we are doing. And remember, I told you that I'm trading a $500 account with you all, and we're splitting it. That yesterday the class that we did on Zoom, I shared to you all how we should go about this out 2025. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm splitting it by 12. That's what I'm going to be risking, and I'll be very transparent by sharing it to the Telegram channel every day, and just to see how the growth is. So I already pegged it to my FX book. I can see I'm starting with $500. I already pegged this to my FX book. Let's see the growth of this particular account. That's just how it goes. Guys. Nothing much. Very easy, very straightforward. And someone saying, yes, long on BTC, but not now, please. Someone saying, I'm a millionaire. Yes, I'm a millionaire, but it's in thousand. It's in naira. So I want to be a multi-millionaire in dollars. That's what I'm talking about. A multi-millionaire in dollars. I'm not talking about 1 million. I'm not talking about 2 million in dollars. I'm talking about 3 million. I'm not talking about 4 million. I'm looking at that's a way budget, way above the sky. It's not even like $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. I'm talking about that one. I'm talking about from from 50 above, 70. And I have a target for this year, and I'm definitely not going to smash it big time. big time, big time. So someone said I should talk a little about risk management. Yesterday, I talked about the risk management of how you go about your risk management on BTC. So when you come to BTC, right? Let's say for example, what you're having this year, what I explained to you guys that on this $500 account that I'm trading, how am I going about it? So because I know that my strategy has an edge over the market consistently over the market. I know that it is going to be very difficult for me to lose. So what I do is to divide it by 12. So if I lose 12 times in that mode, that means I've lost that account. So that's what I go about. So that divided by 12, that's the amount of money I'll be risking every day. So if I lose 3 times in a week, I stop trading for that week. That's how I do it. So, but it's very difficult for me to lose 3 times in a week on a stretch. That's because of I journal a lot. I go back and journal my trades. I know what I'm doing wrong. So if I go back and journal my trades, when I lose or if I lose, I'll just go back and check. Okay, what do I do wrong? What was that I did wrong? So that's how I get better. What was that I did wrong? So that particular thought process that made me to lose, I'll go and correct it. I'll go and change it. I'll go change and okay, now get better on my craft. That's how you just go. That's how you go about it. So if if you see yourself having consistent loss, what you just have to do basically is make sure that you journaling first off and go back and check what you're doing wrong to correct it. Eliminate your thought process that made you to lose and replicate the thought process that made you to win. That's just it. Okay. I'm talking about the risk management. I just shared it to you now. So whatever amount of money you have, divide it by how many times or how many days you be trading. So that's what I did. So I did $500 divided by 12 because I know my trader has an edge. So if I'm risking, and in a week I don't lose more than 3 times. So I just divide it by 3, 6, 9, 12 for that month. That's how I came about that 12 times. So I did 500 divided by 12. So I'll be risking for something dollars every trade per trade. Do you understand? So, but these $500 we're going into something substantial. We probably way above 50K or thereabouts. We're going to do it every day. I'll be keeping track of all these things every single day. All right, that's it. That's just the process around it. So, guys, I'm expecting to buy BTC. I'm expecting to buy BTC so we can make a lot of money for ourselves. All right. So that's it basically. I'm going to be keeping you guys updated on the group and take care of yourself. Someone said, just want to really appreciate you, brotherly, and wish you a happy new. May this year be your most prosperous year ever. And thank you for the massive value. Definitely, guys. Definitely. 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 That should not be a problem. So someone says, can I analyze the Bitcoin chart again? So what you have to do is watch my videos. Go and watch the videos on my YouTube channel, guys. You will literally be inspired. I'm going to be dropping a lot of YouTube videos on Bitcoin and how to go about trading Bitcoin profitably. But for the meantime, you can still be taking my signals, and I'll also be coming here every time to give you my thought process and how I'm analyzing the market. Please, guys, understand something. I'm here not just because I want to give you guys um signal, but for you to understand the thought process of what I'm thinking. What are the thought process? Is it trader talk? This is Bitcoin trading talk. This is Bitcoin trader talk, right? So, what are the thought process of what you are doing or what I'm doing? That is just it. Okay. So that's it basically. Um, that's it for everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and have an amazing day. I'll give you guys a stop loss and I'll give you guys a take profit. All right, that should not be a problem at all. All right, thank you so much and have a nice day, guys. So let's just keep it going. And I hope you guys have funded your account so you can make money this year. I hope you guys have funded your account so you can make money this year. Very important. Take care and have a nice day, guys.